Greetings and hallucinations, citizens of the Geek Empire. I'm Adam Karsick, aka The Unusual Geek, and welcome to video number 4 of my returning video vlog thing, something. Series, chapter, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it, I'm back. Now, where have I been the past 6 months? I've been on a website called YouNow. And I know I went into this a little bit in a previous video, but here's like the full detail. So, again, YouNow is a website, YouNow.com, or you can get it on your phone as the app YouNow. And it's a broadcasting site where you can broadcast yourself or watch other broadcasters from around the world with various talents or people with no talents. For real, there are people on there who have no talents, but they're just happy to be here. People sing, people do makeup tutorials, people draw, play instruments. People talk about topics in the world today, like politics or religion, and like, you know, stuff in the news, celebrities, whatever. There is a space for everybody on YouNow. Now, what are my broadcasts about? My broadcasts are just about having fun, talking to one another, talking about different topics, or just being goofy. Just basically, having fun, meeting people and loving. And there's no negativity in my broadcast. I won't stand for it. My broadcasts are filled with positivity and love and respect, and we're just there to have a good time and have a good laugh. And I've gotten a pretty good fan base so far. I'm almost at 400 fans on YouNow, and which is it's something else. Like, I never in my wildest dreams imagined I would get 100 fans, let alone almost 400. And it really, puts things in perspective. It's like, there are times where you just look at the world as so small, but then you go into a site like this and you realize how big it is and how many people are actually out there who, shares your comedy, or your taste in comedy, or your taste in politics, or music. And it's just like, wow. Like, I go on YouNow to be funny and goofy and just talk to people, and they love it. And it's really helped me kind of shape what my broadcasts have become, and make a name for myself, because I know that with my YouTube channel, it's gone through different names. It's gone through Of Karsick Films, and then there was Of Karsick Film Studios, and then it was Rogue Film Studios, and I'm going to be changing the name again. I'm just trying to find the right name. I was going to go with Unusual Geek Studios. I'm not sure. It's a work in progress. But this is my name. I am the Unusual Geek. A lot of people say, what makes you unusual? Well, I'm not, a big geek. Well, I am. Kinda. Let me explain. So I do geek out about a lot of things. And a lot of things that I geek out are geek things, like toys and collectibles. I'm a huge movie fan. I'm a huge movie buff. I love movies. I don't actually read that many comic books. I mean, I do own a few, but it's, I don't know. I'm not saying it's not my thing, but I just don't read that many comic books. So that's kind of unusual for a geek. I also geek out about ungeeky things, like my Titanic model. Anybody who knows me knows I am a huge fan of shipwrecks. I find them fascinating. And what greater shipwreck than the Titanic? She is my favorite. I love the Titanic. I could write you a book. Well, then what would be the point? Because people have already written books. People who know the shit better than me. I'll get there one day. And I'm just goofy. You know? I'm unusual. I say unusual things. I do unusual things. I am the unusual geek. So that's that. So what is going on behind me? Well, this is my wall of geekdom. And what my wall of geekdom is it's my background, basically, to my broadcasts or my videos. And I fill it with a bunch of geek stuff. And a bunch of stuff that my fans and viewers send me. And most of them have my personal address because they are my close personal friends. But I am thinking of opening up a P.O. box, and so people can just send me stuff, and I don't have to worry about getting murdered. Yay! But I did do a video on the Unusual Geek Facebook page, which, by the way, you should go check out. Plug. About what's going on back here, but I've added some things since then. So I will be doing another video, maybe today, maybe not, because I've got a lot of things to get to. About what's back here as of this moment. I know I have a couple of things coming in the mail that's going to end up back here. Or at least one. I have one thing that's still coming in the mail that's going to end up back here. And I've got this thing, which I'm going to do an unboxing video today. It's a Star Wars Mystery Mini. There's the camera. And I did one a couple weeks ago. And we got Captain Phasma, bobblehead. So I'm very excited to see who we get this time. There you go. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a video about my wall of geekdom and my setup. Now, more about YouNow, real quick, before I end this. So the purpose of YouNow is not just to watch. You can also give your favorite broadcasters gifts. And these gifts gifts. G-I-F-T-S, not G-I-F-S. Just want to be clear. Gifts. Where's the T? Gifts. I'm unusual. They cost. Some of them cost coins. Some of them cost bars. Now the coins are easy to attain. You just either broadcast yourself, or you can hashtag in the chat of a broadcaster. So let's say somebody is, really showing the love to the broadcaster by giving them bars, and the broadcaster will say, oh, hashtag this person's name in the chat. When you do that, whenever you make a hashtag, you get coin. And it could be anything. You could type your whole thing in a hashtag and get coins. Like, let's say you want to say, hi, how are you today? You could literally go hashtag, hi, how are you today? And you get coins. And you can, save those coins and get them small little gifts like hearts or donuts or tacos, little stickers like that. And they're... Really? I think a ghost just knocked over my camera. It's alright though, it's alright. Nothing's broken. I'm just gonna continue what I was saying. What was I saying? Gifts. So, you can, there are some bigger gifts, more expensive gifts that you can buy the broadcaster, which cost bars, which cost actual money. So if you don't have actual money, an actual credit card in your actual pocket, chances are you aren't going to give that broadcaster much. But those expensive gifts give you more cred, or credit for those older folks, on their broadcast. And not only their broadcast, but their profile, because their profile will say who's their #1 fan. The more you give, the higher you are on that fan base. And with my broadcasts, I have a button, an exciting button that I use whenever somebody drops bars or coins, and it's my money button. So if somebody drops a sticker or some bars, I'd be like, thank you for this. Now, what do you want to do if you want to follow your favorite broadcaster? Well, you hit the fan button, which can be found on their profile. And the fan button will let you know, whether you're on your computer or your phone, when that broadcaster goes live or posts on their profile page. And I have a button for that too. Whenever somebody becomes my fan, you get the hype button. That's loud. I really hope I didn't wake up my daughter, because that's bad. Gaining fans helps out the broadcaster a lot because it gives them badges. Kind of like Pokemon, only these badges, help them become partnered. And when you become partnered with YouNow, you make money from your broadcast and you have cool privileges and such. I'm not partnered yet. I don't know if I want to be partnered. I've seen it change some people. But another cool thing you can do with YouNow is you can share the broadcast and capture moments. When you capture moments, it's usually something that they did that you thought was funny or cool. Now, when you capture the moment will pop up on the side of the screen, and it'll be like, kind of like with the Oscars, it'll be delayed. So you can go back and select just the right point in time to capture a moment. And you can share the broadcast with people on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your Instagram, on your Snapchat, pretty much anywhere on social media. And whenever somebody captures a moment on my broadcast or shares my broadcast, they get the classic easy button, because it's really easy to do.
That was easy.
Yeah. So I have this whole setup for my broadcast. It's never boring. I play some music. Sometimes I'll do trivia games or different types of games. And what I like to do with those games is I like to do giveaways and give out prizes because I love spoiling my fans. It costs me a lot of money, but you know what? They're worth it. So yeah, my broadcasts are just filled with positivity, filled with fun, filled with laughter. You guys should definitely follow me or fan me on YouNow, because you're gonna have a great time whenever I go live. I guarantee it. There's no negativity. I won't stand for it. Just love, positivity. It's so great. And if you guys want to contribute to the wall of geekdom, I know I have a few things here from fans, like Chewie and Ewok here in the background, the little plush toys. That was from my friend Michelle, along with these keychains, Yoda, BB-8, and the Stormtrooper. And oh yeah, this little Lego Finn was a gift as well. Terrible lighting, I know he's coming. Along with this, which I still need to get a frame for, little holographic Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens collector's edition thing. I want to put this on the wall. I gotta get a frame for it. But that was from my friend Sheena, and this cup, this Marvel cup, was from my friend Smokey. So yeah, if you guys want to contribute to the wall, DM me asking for details on how you can do so. And I have a spot. Clearly, I have a spot for you. This wall is not filled yet. We need to fill this whole wall. If you want to send me a drawing that you made, it could be a drawing of me, a drawing of a geek character or something. It'll go on the wall. If you want to send me something really geeky, like maybe a keychain or a little plush, it's gonna go on the shelf. But we gotta fill up this wall. It's looking pretty bare. But guys, in my next video, I'm gonna go more into detail about my merchandise and how you guys can obtain my merch. And yeah, I think that's about it for the YouNow episode of my returning saga. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Did I say 4th or 5th? 4th. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Matt of Karsk, aka The Unusual Geek, and I will see you guys in the next one.